I found your letters in a shoebox under my bed, fading ink on paper, words I never said, dated back to August when you still wore my ring. Now the page is yellow and I can't read a thing. Fading ink, fading love, everything we were is turning into dust. I wrote you poems on napkins, promises in pen, but the ink is fading and I'll never write again. I held the letters to the light, tried to see your name, but time erased the evidence, left only the shame. I wonder if you kept the ones I handed you that night, or if your ink is fading too, somewhere out of sight. Fading ink, fading love, everything we were is turning into dust. I wrote you poems on napkins, promises in pen, but the ink is fading and I'll never write again. Dear, I started this letter 17 times. I don't know how to say goodbye without crying, so I guess I'll just let the ink do it for me. Fading ink, fading eyes, everything we wrote is turning into dust. I buried all the letters underneath the willow tree and let the rain erase what you once meant to me. Acoustic guitar fades, final pen scratch, paper folding sound, silence. We had blueprints spread across the kitchen table late at night, talking about the porch swing and the way the morning light would come through the bedroom window facing east. We planned a whole life together, now it's just a memory. We picked out paint and doorknobs, named the dog we never get. This is the house we never built, the dreams we left on paper, the foundation that we never laid, the love that couldn't save us. Every room we'll never walk through, every wall we'll never paint. This is the house we never built, and it haunts me every day. The ghost of what could have been lives in the spaces in between. before you start. Sometimes you have to let it fall apart. This is the house we never built, and maybe that's for the better. Maybe some things are meant to stay as letters never sent forever. But I still walk through phantom rooms, I still hang pictures on the walls of the house we never built, the one that had it all. In my mind it's standing still, perfect and complete. The house we never built, where you and I still meet. Still meet in the house we never built. Still meet in the dream that never was. Still meet in the blueprints, the house we never built. Because I found your shirt in the back of my drawer today. Navy blue flannel, the one you always wore. I held it to my face and I just stayed, 'cause it still smells like you even though you walked out the door. Coffee and cedar, that cologne you used to wear. A little bit of smoke from the fire we made that night. I know I should wash it, fold it, put it somewhere. But if I do, I'll lose the only proof you were mine. Your shirt still smells like you, and I'm not ready to let that go. I sleep in it some nights when the missing gets too hard. Pretend your arms are wrapped around me in the dark. Your shirt still smells like you, fading a little more each day. I know I'm holding on to nothing but a ghost, but it's the closest thing to you I've got, so I hold it close. I wore it to the grocery store last week. Rolled the sleeves up, buried my hands in the pockets deep. A stranger said, "Nice shirt," and I couldn't speak. 'Cause it's not mine, it's yours, and I'm just trying to keep a piece of you alive in cotton and in thread. I know it's just a shirt, but it's all I have left. I know you're not coming back, I know what you said, but I can't bring myself to wash away your breath. Your shirt still smells like you, and I'm not ready to let that go. I sleep in it some nights when the missing gets too hard. Pretend your arms are wrapped around me in the dark. Your shirt still smells like you, fading a little more each day. I know I'm holding on to nothing but a ghost, but it's the closest thing to you I've got, so I hold it close. I tried to wash it once, got as far as the laundry room, stood there with the detergent in my hand, and I just couldn't. What happens when the smell is gone? What happens when there's nothing left of you at all? Will I forget the way you felt, the way you held me when I'd fall? I'm terrified of the day this shirt just smells like me. Your shirt still smells like you, but barely now, I know. I wore it till the fabric thinned, the scent grew faint, and someday soon there'll be no trace that you were ever here to stay. Your shirt still smells like you, or maybe I just needed to. I'm holding on to ghosts and threads and fading memories, but it's the only way I know to keep you close to me. Softens, fabric rustling, soft breath, heartbeat fades, silent. At 11:43, climbed into bed on the side that used to be yours, and out of habit, out of memory, I whispered goodnight to the empty space like I did before. I know you're not there, I know you're long gone, but my mouth still shapes the words before I think it's the last thing I say, before the night drags on, a one-sided ritual I can't seem to break. I still say goodnight to you, even though you'll never hear. I still reach across the bed, even though you're not here. Old habits die slow, and this one's holding on, like muscle memory, like breathing, like a prayer. I still say goodnight to you every single night, like you're still there. Sometimes I catch myself and I feel so small, talking to the dark, to the ceiling, to nobody at all. But it's the only time I let myself pretend that maybe somewhere, somehow you still hear me in the end. I tried to stop once, went to bed in silence, but the quiet felt like giving up on you. So I went back to whispering your name into the darkness and telling you goodnight, like I always used to do. I still say goodnight to you, even though you'll never hear. I still reach across the bed, even though you're not here. Old habits die slow, and this one's holding on, like muscle memory, like breathing, like a prayer. I still say goodnight to you every single night, like you're still there. I hope you're dreaming somewhere kind. I wonder if you ever said goodnight to me after you left, or if you just stopped. I still say goodnight to you, and maybe I always will. It's a habit I can't break, a love I can't quite kill. Good night, bed creaking, breathing slows, clock chimes midnight signs. I woke up at 6 a.m., same as I always do. Put the kettle on, ground the beans, and without thinking I made coffee for two. 1 cup for me, 1 for the space between. Set yours on the counter where you used to stand. By the window, morning light, bare feet on the tile, and I stood there stirring mine with a trembling hand, staring at your cup untouched for a while. Coffee for two, but only one of us is here. I keep making your cup like you might reappear. Old habits die hard, they say, but this one won't die at all. I still make coffee for two, every morning, every fall. You took it black with just a little sugar. I take mine with cream, too much, you'd always say. Now I make yours perfect like I used to, and I pour it down the sink at the end of the day. Sometimes I sit and hold your mug in both my hands, feel the warmth, pretend you're sitting next to me. I know it's just ceramic steam and wishful thinking, but it's the closest thing to you I'll ever see. Coffee for two, but only one of us is here. I keep making your cup like you might reappear. Old habits die hard, they say, but this one won't die at all. I still make coffee for two, every morning, every fall. Maybe tomorrow I'll only make one. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally move on. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop setting your place, stop seeing your smile in the steam on my face. but not today. Coffee for two, and I know you're never coming back, but I still make your cup. It's a love I can't unpack. Old habits die hard, they say, but this one keeps me whole. I still make coffee for two every morning for my soul. Spoon stirring slowly, steam hissing, footsteps walking away, birds chirping, silence. I looked in the mirror this morning, and I didn't recognize the person staring back at me with tired, hollow eyes. I used to see myself the way you saw me then, beautiful, worthy, whole, but I can't find her again. You used to look at me like I was made of light, like I was something sacred, something worth the fight. Now I look at my reflection, and all I see is gray. The girl you used to love just faded away. I miss the way you used to look at me, like I was someone worth believing in. I miss the person I became when I saw myself through your eyes back then. I'm searching for her in every mirror, every photograph, but she's gone with you and I can't get her back. I miss the way you used to look at me more than I miss you. I miss who I used to be. Would light up when I walked in, the way you'd smile at me like I was your oxygen. I felt brave, I felt beautiful, I felt seen. Now I'm invisible, even to myself it seems. I tried to find that girl in other people's gaze, but no one looks at me the way you did in those days. And maybe that's the cruelest part of losing you. I didn't just lose your love, I lost my reflection too. I miss the way you used to look at me, like I was someone worth believing in. I miss the person I became when I saw myself through your eyes back then. I'm searching for her in every mirror, every photograph, but she's gone with you and I can't get her back. I miss the way you used to look at me more than I miss you. I miss who I used to be. They say you shouldn't need someone else to see your worth, that you should find it in yourself from birth. But what if I don't know how? What if I only learned to love myself because you showed me how? And now you're gone, and I've forgotten. I miss the way you used to look at me, like I was starlight, like I mattered here. I miss the girl who lived inside her gaze, she disappeared with you. And now she's nowhere near. I'm trying to find her on my own, but I don't know where to start. I miss the way you used to look at me, 'cause that's when I knew who I was at heart. Rearranged her breathing, mirror wiped one last time. Silence. Each rustling hand brushing across fabric, clock ticking with horns softly. Haven't changed the sheets in 7 weeks. Your pillow still has the indent where your head used to lay, and there's dust on your side of the bed, proof that you're not coming back. You've been gone too many days. I run my hand across the empty space, feel the coldness where your warmth used to be, and the dust just settles quiet in its place, like time is burying you slowly, burying me. There's dust on your side of the bed, where you used to hold me through the night. I can't bring myself to wipe it clean, 'cause then there'd be no trace that you were ever mine. The sheets are cold, the room is still, and I sleep on my side, curled up small. There's dust on your side of the bed, and I guess that says it all. Sometimes I reach across in half sleep, forgetting for a moment that you're gone. My hand lands on the pillow and I weep, 'cause the dust reminds me I've been sleeping alone all along. I thought about making up the bed, pulling the covers tight, erasing every sign. But if I do that, it's like admitting you're really dead, even though you're out there somewhere, living a different life than mine. There's dust on your side of the bed, where you used to hold me through the night. I can't bring myself to wipe it clean, 'cause then there'd be no trace that you were ever mine. The sheets are cold, the room is still, and I sleep on my side, curled up small. There's dust on your side of the bed, and I guess that says it all. I know I need to wash these sheets. I know I need to let you go, but the dust is all I have left of the life we used to know. What happens when I finally clean this room? What happens when there's nothing left of you? Will I forget the way you breathe beside me? The way you made this bed feel like home, feel true. There's dust on your side of the bed, and maybe it's time I let it stay. A quiet little monument to the love that couldn't find a way. I'll sleep on my side, clutching your pillow tight. Let the dust collect, let the silence fall. There's dust on your side of the bed, and that's my goodbye to it all. Brushing across sheets one last time. Clock ticking. Breathing slows. Silence. I almost called you today. Had my thumb on your name in my phone. Wondered if you'd pick up what I'd even say. If you'd be angry, relieved, or just cold. I typed out a message, then deleted every word. Started over 17 times. Settled on hey, then erased it, felt absurd. So I locked my screen and told myself I'm fine. I almost called you today, but I stopped myself just in time. 'Cause I don't know if you'd wanna hear my voice, or if calling you would just be another crime against the boundaries we set, the space we're supposed to keep. But God, I miss you so much, it makes me weak. I almost called you today, but I guess almost is all I'll ever be. I saw something today that you would have loved. A song, a sunset, some stupid joke online. And my first instinct was to send it to you like I always did. But you're not mine to send things to anymore. Not mine. I still have your number saved under do not call. Changed it from your real name so I'd think twice. But it doesn't matter what I label you at all. I'd recognize those digits anywhere, burned in my mind like ice. I almost called you today, but I stopped myself just in time. 'Cause I don't know if you'd wanna hear my voice, or if calling you would just be another line crossed in the sand, another wound reopened wide. But God, I miss the way you used to be my guide. I almost called you today, but I kept that longing locked inside. What would I even say? I miss you, I was wrong. I can't stop thinking about you. Do you ever wonder where we went so wrong? Or maybe I'd just say nothing at all. Just call to hear you breathe, hear you say hello one more time, before I lose my nerve and leave. I almost called you Maybe one day I won't feel the pull. Maybe one day I'll delete your number too. But today I almost called you, and that's the closest I can get to you. Phone screen dims, notification silence. Rain on window continues. Breathing slows. Silence. You left your sweater on the back of my door. Grey wool frayed sleeve smells like your cologne. I told myself I'd give it back, but I never did before. Now it's the only piece of you I've gotta call my own. I wear it when the nights get cold and long. Pull the sleeves over my hands like you used to do. And for a moment, it almost feels like you're not really gone. Like you just stepped out and you'll be coming back soon. The sweater you left behind is the only warmth I've got these days. I wear it till it loses your smell, then I fold it up and tuck it away. But every now and then I pull it back out, bury my face in the collar, close my eyes. The sweater you left behind is the only place where you still feel alive. I remember the night you forgot it here. You were running late, you kissed me at the door. Said I'll grab it next time, but next time never came near. And now this sweater's all I'm holding onto anymore. It's gotten softer from the wearing, a little worn. The elbows have holes I should probably mend, but I keep it just the way it was the day you left it torn. Fixing it feels like letting go, like this is the end. The sweater you left behind is the only warmth I've got these days. I wear it till it loses your smell, then I fold it up and tuck it away. But every now and then I pull it back out, bury my face in the collar, close my eyes. The sweater you left behind is the only place where you still feel alive. If you ever think about it, if you remember leaving it at all, or if I'm the only one still holding on to something small. Maybe it doesn't mean to you what it means to me. Maybe it's just a sweater, nothing more. But when I wear it, I can almost believe that you still love me like you did before. The sweater you left behind is the last thing that feels like home. I'll keep it long after your scent is gone, long after I've learned to be alone. 'Cause even when the threads come loose and the wool's too thin to wear, the sweater you left behind will remind me you were really there. fabric rustling softly. Guitar fades. Fireplace crackling continues. Soft breath. Silence. Had 1,000 chances to say them. 3 small words, 8 letters long. They sat on the tip of my tongue every time you looked at me. But I swallowed them down, convinced I had more time. I was wrong. I thought I'd say them on a perfect day, when the moment felt just right. But perfect never came, and you slipped away. And now I'm stuck with 3 words I never said. Every night, 3 words I never said. I love you, I love you, I love you. I kept them locked inside my chest, and now you'll never know it's true. I was afraid, I was a coward, I was waiting for a sign. But the sign was you standing right in front of me the whole damn time. 3 words I never said, and now they're all I have left in my mind. I just smiled and changed the subject, played it safe. I was terrified of what those words would mean, what they'd claim. Now I'd give anything to go back and be brave. I write them down now in letters you'll never see, on napkins, receipts, the margins of books. I love you in my handwriting endlessly, but you're gone and these words are just ghosts and empty hooks. 3 words I never said. I love you, I love you, I love you. I kept them locked inside my chest, and now you'll never know it's true. I was afraid, I was a fool, I thought I had more time, but time ran out and you walked away. 3 words I never said, and now they echo in my head like a claim. What would have happened if I had said them? Would you have stayed? Would we still be here? Or were we doomed either way? I love you. I loved you. I still love you. But you'll never hear me say it now. 3 words I never said. The biggest regret I'll ever carry. I let you leave without knowing how much you meant, how you were necessary. And maybe it wouldn't have changed a thing. Maybe you didn't feel the same. But 3 words I never said will haunt me till my my dying day. I love you. Pen drops, page closes, church bell rings once. Silence. I read somewhere that every choice we make splits the universe in two. And somewhere out there in the infinite dark, there's a version of me who chose you. In that world, I said yes when you asked me to stay. In that world, you never moved away. In that world, we figured out what to say, and we didn't let the good things slip away. In a parallel universe where we work, we're waking up in the same bed, making coffee, sharing mornings, wearing each other's shirts, living the life we could have led. In a parallel universe somewhere far, we're dancing in the kitchen, laughing at the stars. And I wonder if that version of me knows how lucky she is to have you. In a parallel universe where we work. Maybe in one universe I was braver, said I love you when it mattered most. Maybe in another you fought a little harder, and we didn't become each other's ghost. I like to think there's a world where we got it right, where the timing aligned, where we didn't fight, where we chose each other every single night, and forever didn't feel like a lie. In a parallel universe where we work, we're waking up in the same bed, making coffee, sharing mornings, wearing each other's shirts, living the life we could have led. In a parallel universe somewhere far, we're dancing in the kitchen, laughing at the stars. And I wonder if that version of me knows how lucky she is to have you. In a parallel universe where we work. Do you ever think about them? The versions of us that made it through. Do they ever feel this ache for the us that never came true? Maybe in some universe they're looking back at this broken version, and they're sad, wishing they could reach across the void and tell us it gets better, tell us we're not destroyed. But we're stuck here in this timeline where we almost worked but didn't quite, and all I have are these parallel dreams to get me through the night. living in the promised land. In a parallel universe, I'm still yours and you're still mine, and we're still sure. And I hope that version of me knows she's living my sweetest dream. In a parallel universe where we work. Wind chimes, cosmic hum continues, distant laughter, pages turning one last time. Silence, then one final guitar note unresolved. The last time I saw you smile was Tuesday afternoon in late September. We were sitting on your porch, the sun was falling down, and I wish I'd known to remember. You laughed at something stupid that I said. Your eyes crinkled at the corners that way they always did. I didn't know that moment would be the last before everything we had would end. The last time I saw you smile, I didn't take a picture, didn't hold it long enough. I let it pass like any other moment. Didn't know I'd be searching for it when things got rough. Now I replay it in my mind, frame by frame, trying not to let it fade. The last time I saw you smile was the last good memory we ever made. Everything changed the very next day. The fight, the words we couldn't take back. But I keep returning to that Tuesday when your smile was still intact. Sometimes I wonder if you remember it too, that golden hour, that easy laughter, or if I'm the only one still holding on to the before while you've moved to the after. The last time I saw you smile, I didn't take a picture, didn't hold it long enough. I let it pass like any other moment. Didn't know I'd be searching for it when things got rough. Now I replay it in my mind, frame by frame, trying not to let it fade. The last time I saw you smile was the last good memory we ever made. To that Tuesday, I'd memorize every detail. The way the light hit your face, the sound of your laugh, the color of the sky. I'd take 1,000 photographs. I'd say, don't move, stay right here. I'd tell you I love you one more time before the smile disappeared. But I didn't know that was the last time. The last time I saw you smile, I thought we had forever left to lose. I didn't savor it, didn't hold it have to choose between forgetting and holding on to that one moment when we were okay. The last time I saw you smile is where my heart will always stay. Camera shutter clicks one final time. Soft laughter fades into distance. Footsteps walking away. Violin fades. Silence. I saw a dog today that looked just like yours. Opened our thread, typed remember Murphy, then erased it. I do this 20 times a day, maybe more. Start a message, delete it, feel pathetic. You used to be the first person I tell everything to. Now you're just a name in my phone. I can't delete but can't text, can't call, can't reach out to. So I write you messages that you'll never read. I keep almost texting you about the small things, the big things, the in-between. My fingers know your name before my brain can stop them. It's the hardest habit I've ever had to break clean. I keep almost texting you 100 unsent messages a day, and I wonder if you ever type my name and delete it the same way. They played our song at the coffee shop this morning. I typed here in our song, it hurts, then backspaced. What's the point of telling you? What's the point of mourning to someone who's moved on, who's already replaced? But muscle memory's a cruel thing. My thumb still goes to you when something makes me laugh, when something breaks my heart, when I see anything that reminds me we used to share one life, one path. I keep almost texting you about the small things, the big things, the in-between. My fingers know your name before my brain can stop them. It's the hardest habit I've ever had to break clean. I keep almost texting you 100 unsent messages a day, and I wonder if you ever type my name and delete it the same way. I have a whole folder of unsent drafts, messages I wrote to you at 3 a.m. I miss you, I'm sorry. Do you ever think of us? I saw your favorite movie and cried at the end, and I know I shouldn't reach out. I know we set these boundaries for a reason, but how do you stop loving someone overnight? How do you unlearn them in a season? I just typed, I hope you're happy, and deleted it. For the 47th time this week, I keep almost texting you, and maybe I always will. Maybe this ache will fade to something bearable, or maybe I'll be typing and deleting still. I keep almost texting you because you were my person never at all. Typing sounds, long pause, delete sound, phone locks, rain continues, silence. There's a photograph in the bottom of my drawer, underneath those sweaters and letters I can't throw away. It's us at the beach, summer 2 years before. The last time I looked at it, I couldn't breathe for days. You're laughing with your arm around my waist. I'm looking at you like you hung the moon and stars. It's the happiest I've ever seen my face. Back when I didn't know love could leave such scars. It's the photograph I can't look at, the one that breaks me every time. 'Cause we look so in love, so unaware that we're living on borrowed time. I keep it in, but I can't throw it out, can't bear to see it, can't let it go. The photograph I can't look at is the only proof I have that love was real, you know. Sometimes I open the drawer just to know it's still there. I don't take it out, don't turn it over in my hands. Just feel the corner of the frame, whisper a prayer that someday I'll be strong enough to look and understand. Everyone says I should delete you from my phone, burn the memories, move on, start fresh and new. But that photograph is the only place we're still together, the only world where I still have you. It's the photograph I can't look at, the one that breaks me every time. 'Cause we look so in love, so unaware that we're living on borrowed time. I keep it hidden, but I can't throw it out, can't bear to see, can't let it go. The photograph I can't look at is the only proof I have that love was real, you know. I tried to look at it last Tuesday, got as far as holding it up to the light. But I saw your smile in the corner of my eye, and I had to put it back, I couldn't fight. Maybe someday I'll be able to look at us and not fall apart, to see that girl with the hopeful eyes and not hate her for giving you her heart. But today's not that day. It's the photograph I can't look at, but I check on it like a grave. Make sure it's still there, still hidden, still hold the last piece of us I tried to save. I don't know if I'll ever be ready to see us that happy and know it's gone. The photograph I can't look at is where you still love me, where we still belong. Frame being set down gently. Drawer closing slowly, lock clicking, breathing slows, guitar fades, silence. Sheets rustling, bed creaking, hand brushing pillow, clock ticking. But Wakeside, the mood is fine. I kept the right side open, saved the space for someone who I hoped would someday be mine. I'd lie on the left and look across the sheets, imagine you there, turning toward you were dirt. Your breath on my shoulder, our feet underneath. I decorated that side of the bed with my hopeful heart. But you never slept on that side of the bed. You never laid your head on that pillow there. I kept it waiting, kept it made, kept hoping instead that one day I'd wake up and you'd finally be there. Now it's just a monument to what I wanted most, a space I saved for someone who was never really mine. The side of the bed you never slept on is where my loneliness lies every night. Sometimes I sleep diagonally just to fill the space, stretch my arms and legs across the emptiness wide. But most nights I stay curled up in my place, like I'm still leaving room for you on that side. I thought about getting a smaller bed, something that fits just me, something that makes sense, but I can't let go of the hope I fed. They kept that side warm in my defense, 'cause you never slept on that side of the bed. You never laid your head on that pillow there. I kept it waiting, kept it made, kept hoping instead that one day I'd wake up and you'd finally be there. Now it's just a monument to what I wanted most, a space I saved for someone who was never really mine. The side of the bed you never slept on is where my loneliness lies every night. I still fluff that pillow every morning, even though no one's head has ever rested there. I guess it's easier to keep pretending than admit I've been waiting for a ghost in thin air. Maybe someday I'll invite someone new, someone real, someone who'll stay. But for now, that side of the bed belongs to the version of you I made up anyway. You never slept on that side of the bed, and I think I finally understand. I was saving space for a dream, not a person holding on to something that slipped through my hands. But maybe it's time to let that side go. breathe to claim the whole bed mine. The side of the bed you never slept on taught me how to hope and when to draw the line. Sheets rustling, clock ticking fades, breathing deepens, guitar fades, silence. I was sitting in a coffee shop on Tuesday afternoon when I heard your laugh from across the room. My heart stopped, I turned around so fast, but it was just a stranger and the moment passed. It wasn't you, it's never you, just someone with a similar tone. But for a second I could have sworn that you'd come back, that I wasn't alone. I hear your voice in crowded rooms and strangers' laughs and passing conversations. My body turns before my mind can catch up, searching for your face in a sea of expectations. I hear your voice in grocery stores and restaurants and busy streets downtown, and every time I hold my breath and turn, but you're never there, you're never around. Someone said your name at the bookstore yesterday, not you, just someone else who shares it now. But my whole body froze, I couldn't walk away. Stood there listening and remembering somehow the way you'd call my name when you got home, the way your voice would soften when you'd say goodnight. Now I'm haunted by the echo, searching strangers' tones for the sound that used to make everything feel right. I hear your voice in crowded rooms and strangers' laughs and passing conversations. My body turns before my mind can catch up, searching for your face in a sea of expectations. I hear your voice in grocery stores and restaurants and busy streets downtown, and every time I hold my breath and turn, but you're never there, you're never playing tricks, pattern recognition, grief, wishful thinking. But that doesn't stop my heart from doing flips every time I hear a sound that has me second guessing. Maybe someday I'll stop turning around, stop searching every crowd for your ghost. But for now I'm listening to every sound, hoping one of them is you, even though I know it won't be you. I know it won't be you. I hear your voice crowded rooms, or maybe it's just what I wanna hear. My body turns, my heart breaks a little more when I remember you're no longer here. I hear your voice everywhere I go, and laughter, conversations, strangers passing by, and maybe that means you're everywhere, or maybe it just means I can't say goodbye. Cafe on rooms continues. Distant laugh. Sharp inhale. Pause. Disappointed exhale. Guitar fades. Crowd noise continues. Fading. Silence. I made your coffee just the way you like it. 2 sugars and cream. But you're still in the bedroom, and it's getting cold, it seems. Like everything between us lately, lukewarm at best. I'm sitting at this table wondering when we lost the rest. Used to be you'd rush to meet me here. Now you take your time, and I'm not sure you care. The coffee's getting cold, just like your hand in mine. We're going through the motions, but we're running out of time. The warmth we used to have is slipping through our hold, and I don't know how to tell you that the coffee's getting cold. We used to talk for hours, now we sit in silence here, scrolling through our phones like strangers who just disappear. Hide from each other's lives while living in the same 4 walls. I can feel you pulling back every time I try to call you back to me. I'm watching you become a stranger right before my eyes. The coffee's getting cold, just like your hand in mine. We're going through the motions, but we're running out of time. The warmth we used to have is slipping through our hold, and I don't know how to tell you that the coffee's getting cold. Maybe we could heat it up, start over one more time. Maybe we could remember when your heart was intertwined with mine. But I think we both know that once the cold sets in, it's hard to find the fire that we had back then. It's hard to begin again. The coffee's getting cold, and so are we, I guess. We're losing something precious in the quiet, in this mess of dishes and routines and words we don't say anymore. The coffee's getting cold, and I can't ignore that we're fading, we're freezing, we're becoming what we swore we'd never be. The coffee's getting cold, and so are you and me. You and me. The coffee's cold now. You and me. I'll pour it out. You and We drove past the house we almost bought last June. White picket fence, front porch with a view. You said you'd paint the shutters blue. I plant roses by the mailbox, daisies too. I slowed the car down, but I didn't stop. Someone else's curtains in the window now. Someone else is living out the dream we lost. And I wonder if they know what that house almost was. A house we almost bought, with the nursery upstairs and the garden out back. The life we almost got slipped right through our hands and we can't get it back. I walk through those rooms in my sleep sometimes, hear your laughter echoing down the hall. But when I wake, it's just another empty house. We almost made a home, but we never did at all. You wanted the kitchen with the window facing east, morning coffee, golden light, barefoot on the tile. I wanted the backyard with the old oak tree, swing set for the kids we talked about for a while. But we never signed the papers, never got the keys. Life got complicated and we let it slip away. Now someone else is living in our memories, and I drive past that house almost every day. The house we almost bought, with the nursery upstairs and the garden out back. The life we almost got slipped right through our hands and we can't get it back. I walk through those rooms in my sleep sometimes, hear your laughter echoing down the hall. But when I wake, it's just another empty house. We almost made a home, but we never did it all. I still have the realtor's card somewhere, folded in a book I never read. Sometimes I pull it out and just stare at the address of the life we didn't lead. I hope whoever lives there now waters the garden, lets the sunlight in. I hope they're happy in that house somehow, living the life we never got to begin. The house we almost bought, with your coffee in the morning and my books on the shelf. The life we almost got lives on in my mind, even though we're someone else. Footsteps walking away, door closing softly, harmonica fades, final guitar chord rings out, silence. Friends. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm talking to the ceiling, pretending that you're listening, pretending that you're feeling all the things I never said when you were lying here. Now I'm having conversations with someone who can't hear. The moon is my witness, the darkness knows my name. I'm having 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost, saying all the things I should have said the most. You're not here, but I swear I feel you close, in the quiet, in the dark, when I need you the most. I tell you about my day, you never respond, but I keep talking like you're not really gone. These 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost are the only thing that keeps me holding on. I apologize for things I can't take back, for the times I chose my pride over what we had. I tell you that I'm sorry, that I finally understand, but you're just a shadow on the wall cast by my bedside lamp. I laugh at jokes you're not here to make. I'm wide awake while the whole world sleeps. I'm having 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost, saying all the things I should have said the most. You're not here, but I swear I feel you close, in the quiet, in the dark, when I need you the most. I tell you about my day, you never respond, but I keep talking like you're not really gone. These 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost are the only thing that keeps me holding on. That's the price of loving you. Maybe talking to the empty air is better than accepting that we're through. So I'll keep whispering to nothing, I'll keep holding on to thin air, 'cause pretending you can hear me hurts less than knowing you don't care. I'm having 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost, and I know you're never coming back, but your ghost is all I got left to hold. Your ghost fills in the cracks. I tell myself there's somewhere you can hear every word I speak into the dark alone. These 3 a.m. conversations with your ghost are my way of bringing you back home. Back home, back home. I'm talking again. Back home to your ghost. At 3 a.m. you're who I miss the most. There's dust on your photograph sitting on my windowsill. The sun has faded half your face, but I can see you still. In the corners of this quiet room where time moves slow, I'm holding on to moments from a life I used to know. The edge edges curl like autumn leaves, and I can't stop the seasons changing me. There's dust on your photograph and dust in my lungs from crying. I'm breathing in the past while the present keeps on dying. Every day you're a little less clear, a little more like a dream I had. There's dust on your photograph and I can't wipe it clean. Can't wipe you clean. I took this picture on a Sunday, golden hour light. You were laughing at some joke I made. Everything felt right. Now I'm staring at a stranger who once knew my name. Funny how a photograph stays still while people change. I tried to clean the glass today, but I'm afraid you'll disappear if I wipe the dust away. There's dust on your photograph and dust in my lungs from crying. I'm breathing in the past while the present keeps on dying. Every day you're a little less clear, a little more like a dream I had. There's dust on your photograph and I can't wipe it clean. Can't wipe you clean. Maybe I should put it in a drawer, stop torturing myself with who we were before. But this picture's all I've gotta prove, that once upon a time you loved me too. Once upon a time. There's dust on your photograph, covering the truth with time. I'm learning how to live with that, with the fact that you're not mine. Every memory's getting hazier, like smoke from something we once had. There's dust on your photograph, and maybe that's okay. Maybe that's the only